Hi dear friends, in this video we are going to discuss about the equations of motion in case of a vertically projected body. In the previous video we discussed about the equations of motion in case of a freely falling body. Okay, without late we are going to the topic. Children, what is mean by vertically projected body? For example, here we are taken, this is the horizontal surface. Here at this point we are projecting one stone or anything into the air like this. So at this point we are projecting the body like this. Clear? Now how much angle is there? 90 degrees. Clear? If any body is projected into the air perpendicular to the horizontal, గ్రౌండ్ కి పర్పెండిక్యులర్ గా మనం ఒక ఆబ్జెక్ట్ ని ప్రొవైడ్ చేస్తే దాన్ని మనం ఏమంటాం? వర్టికల్లీ ప్రొజెక్టెడ్ బాడీ అంటాం. క్లియర్? సో నౌ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఏ వర్టికల్లీ ప్రొజెక్టెడ్ బాడీ. సో వాట్ హ్యాపెన్ ఇన్ కేస్ ఆఫ్ వర్టికల్లీ ప్రొజెక్టెడ్ బాడీ ఇన్ ఇట్స్ మోషన్? యూ హ్యావ్ టు నో ఇట్. సో అట్ దిస్ పాయింట్ వాట్ యూ సే? పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ ప్రొజెక్షన్ అంటాం. దీన్ని పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ ప్రొజెక్షన్ అంటాం. అక్కడ వీఆర్ గివింగ్ మ్యాక్సిమం వెలాసిటీ, దట్ ఈస్ వాట్? ఇనిషియల్ వెలాసిటీ. సో ఇన్ దిస్ కేస్ there are two forces acting on the body. One is in upward direction, applied force is acting in upward direction, and in downward direction what is there? Gravitational force is there. Clear? Gravitational force. Simply we are showing this is the body and it is what? Applied force, and this is what? Gravitational force. Gravitational force, that is nothing but weight. Gravitational force. Clear? When it is going up, net force is nothing but what it is? F minus mg. Okay, that's the different topic, later we discuss. So when the body is going up, there are two forces acting on the body. Applied force is acting in upward and gravitational force is acting in downward. That's what I have to say. The body is moving in against the gravitational force direction. That's why in this case the velocity of the body is going to be decrease gradually and finally becomes zero. Clear? At the point of projection its velocity is u meter per second. I am saying now it is some 40 meter per second. Then when it is going up means what? It is moving in opposite direction of gravitational force. Due to that its velocity is decreased gradually and finally becomes zero at particular height. That height is called nothing but maximum height. What is it, children? Maximum height. So at which point the final velocity is zero. That is what I have to say? Maximum height. Clear? So సింపుల్ ఏదైనా ఏదైనా ఒక ఆబ్జెక్ట్ పైకి వెళ్తున్నప్పుడు దాని యొక్క వెలాసిటీ తగ్గిపోతుంది. ఎందుకు తగ్గిపోతుంది అంటే అది గ్రావిటేషనల్ ఫోర్స్కి అపోజిట్ డైరెక్షన్ వెళుతుంది కాబట్టి వెలాసిటీ తగ్గి ఒక పాయింట్ దగ్గర మనకి దాని యొక్క ఫైనల్ వెలాసిటీ మొత్తం జీరో అవుతుంది. అప్పుడు ఆ హైట్ని ఏమంటామంటే మ్యాక్సిమం హైట్ అంటాం. సో ఇప్పుడు మనకి ఏవైతే ఈక్వేషన్స్ ఆఫ్ మోషన్ ఉన్నాయో అవి ఫైనల్ పాయింట్ రీచ్ అవ్వడానికి ముందు ఒక పాయింట్ దగ్గర తీసుకుంటున్నా. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ దీన్ని ఎక్స్ అంటే ఎక్స్ దగ్గర ఫైనల్ వెలాసిటీ జీరో అయింది. కానీ బిఫోర్ రీచింగ్ దిస్ పాయింట్ హౌ వీ కెన్ రైట్ ది ఈక్వేషన్స్ ఆఫ్ మోషన్? వీ హ్యావ్ టు ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ ది ఈక్వేషన్స్ ఆఫ్ మోషన్ ఇన్ కేస్ ఆఫ్ వర్టికల్లీ ప్రొజెక్టెడ్ బాడీ బిఫోర్ రీచింగ్ ది maximum height. Let's go for that. Children, already we know about the equations of motion. Let's go for that. How these are changes while in case of vertically projected body? Let's go for that. So what we have equations? First one is what? V is equals to u plus at, and second one is what? S is equals to ud plus of at square, and v square minus u square is equals to 2as, and Sn is equals to u plus of a of n minus of. So these are the equations of motion when the body is moving with the uniform acceleration. How these are going to be changed in case of a vertically projected body, children? So just now only I told you what is that? we are going to write the equations of motion before reaching the final point, so for example at this point I am saying now here some a and some this o, clear? While it is moving from 0 to a or o to a, we are writing the equations of motion. So children, in this case we have to write, in case of vertically body, so the body is moving in opposite direction of acceleration due to gravity. That's why we will write a is equals to minus g, and the height should be reached, s is equals to h, and u is equals to u, and v is equals to v. Clear? So we have to remember these things. Why we are not taking v is not equals to 0? Maximum height అయితే v 0 అంటున్నాను. maximum height reach కాకముందే కాబట్టి we are having u is equals to u, a is equals to minus g, s is equals to h, and v is equals to v. Now the equations are turned into like this. Simply here how these are changes, very simple. The first thing is what? Here v ante v ne, u ante u ne, plus a is what? Minus g, and t means t. So here you write t is equals to t also. Then what is the first equation? V is equals to u minus of gt. This is the first equation. Clear? And second one, what it is? S is equals to ud plus of at square. S is equals to ud plus of at square. So what do you say? S is what? H, and u means u, t means t, plus of a means what? Minus g into t square. Then what, right? H is equals to ut minus of gt square. So this is the second equation, children. And now third one, very simple. What it is? V square minus u square is equals to 2as. So again v square minus u square is equals to 2 of minus g into h. Then v square minus u square is equals to minus 2gh. This is third one. And now here finally what you know? Sn equals to u plus of a of n minus of. So here s nothing but hn is equals to u plus of g minus g of n minus of. Then what you get? hn is equals to u minus g of n minus of. So these are the four equations you have to remember, children. Clear? Then what you get? V is equals to u minus gt, h is equals to ut minus of gt square, and v square minus u square is equals to minus 2gh, and hn is equals to u minus g of n minus of. Okay children, if you can consider at maximum height, ఒకవేళ మనం మ్యాక్సిమం హైట్ అని తీసుకున్నప్పుడు ఏమవుతాయంటే ఈ రెండు ఈక్వేషన్సే మారుతాయి. v ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు u మైనస్ gt ఒకటి, ఇవి రెండు మారుతాయి. ఓకే, at maximum height, what do you write? v is equals to, simply what write? v is equals to u minus gt. v value is what? 0. u minus gt. Then what it is? Minus u is equals to minus gt, and u is equals to gt. And next this equation ఏమవుతుంది? at maximum height అన్నప్పుడు 0 square is equals to minus square is equals to minus 2gh, and u square is equals to 2gh. Okay, so children, so these are the equations of motion in case of a vertically projected body. I think so you understand this one. If you can understand this one, like, share, comment the video, and suggest our channel to your friends also. We need it. సో మీకు ఈ కాన్సెప్ట్ బాగా అర్థమవుతుందంటే మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్ కూడా కావాలంటే వాళ్ళ ఫ్రెండ్స్కి ఛానల్ని షేర్ చేయండి. ఓకేనా? విల్ మీట్ ఇన్ ద నెక్స్ట్ వీడియో. థ్యాంక్ యూ.